Hello everybody, my name is Frost here, Frost, this is an epic, and welcome back to Skyrim. I believe we were going to continue the Thieves Guild main quest line by going to Markarth and speaking with the dude. No, Encano is something to do with Winterhold. Calcelmo.
Was behind those murders. Gods help us.
What happened there?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and rough rules.
Just an army of guards all spawning in at once. But hey.
One of the guards said he saw the
Since these bodies seem to have respawned from the slaughter, that's some more free arrows for me.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with me.
Anyways,
what do you hide? Here to see the yard.
I'm not hiding anything.
It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead?
did I have any other quests here in Markarth? Ventus Artino's Windhelm. Isolde. Maybe not. I thought I had something about a Markarth museum. I know there's one in Dawnstar, but
You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
You there, you another Imperial puppet? Answer me.
I'm no friend of the Imperials.
Finally, someone with decent sense. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. What did the Silverblood family has to say?
You said something about Talos.
That's a true Nord hero. Legend. So great that the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords?
Why should the Jarl listen to you?
We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal.
What's this about elves?
They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is.
Is this guy just here to serve as an info dump? I thought I was gonna get a quest out of him. Ulfric saved Markarth? Oh.
He used the Thum, shouted those forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. Stay out of trouble in my city.
Alright, where'd that priest go? Alright, that's the way to talk to Calcelmo.
Old dwarven city underneath the keep.
I want to speak to the Jarl quickly. I love the aesthetic of Markarth. City built into old Dwemer ruins.
Try to hide it all you want.
Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
And so do the other gods.
I'm looking for work.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
Madanak has been found to be the true murderer of Markarth. On behalf of the city, I apologize for your wrongful imprisonment.
You're the Jarl? I'm looking for work.
Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them.
It will be done.
We will see.
I'd like to purchase a home in your city.
I don't know you, and I don't sell what precious property we have to outsiders. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there.
Dragons have returned to Skyrim.
Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble
Sounds
with
comfy.
dragon's fire here. I want no mercy from you.
As his housecarl, Igmund's security was my chief concern.
I heard a dog.
Don't suppose you can shot my sword. That old blade can barely cut butter.
Oh, there's the dog. Good talk. Who are you?
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
Before you say anything, no, I am not from the Reach.
You're not from the Reach?
No, I'm a Breton from High Rock, and I refuse to be mistaken for a filthy native. I don't care if we share the same ancestors. These people are savages. Half of them are forsworn barbarians. And have you seen what they eat? What have I done for the gods to take me so far from my beloved Daggerfall?
So you're from Daggerfall then?
Yes, the finest court in all of High Rock. You think politics here or something? Well, we Bretons invented politics. That is where I learned to cook, and where I belong. Not here with all these dogs. Until next time.
Anton sure looks like he's from the
You
Reach.
should talk to Anton if you need anything. He's the master.
I'm gonna quickly see. I just want to see if I have any notes from the Falkreath Jarl that I haven't read yet. do.
Death.
That might be why I wasn't able to get much out of him when I spoke to him before. I don't know that I had read that note. Maybe now that I've read it, I will be able to purchase property there. Anyways, where's that priest? Where'd that priest get off to? There's Calselmo. I'll need to speak to him. There's the priest. Dang it, I missed the stairs.
Let me guess. You need a drink. It's the silver blood.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
Why not?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
I could help you if you tell me.
Alright. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key and be careful.
Right, that's the
Red light
cannibals
on.
quest line.
Don't know what's in it.
I think I did like half of that when I played before.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Excavation site?
Zell? The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
I'd like to see the excavation site.
Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in a Zell. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say?
That spider is as good as dead.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
I hear you're the authority on the ancient Falmer.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work.
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
Forget it. Maybe I'll come back later.
Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
Alright. I have to gain entry to his museum. He's promised me that I can get entry to the museum if I kill Nimhi. So, rather than breaking and entering, which is a very viable strategy, I'm not condemning that strategy by any means. I love me a good little bit of B&E, but we're gonna do this the legal way first. Down, probably. is not worth its weight. Traversing the Dwemer ruins always makes me a little nervous, because since the enemies are constructs, they can be difficult to spot prior to them targeting you. Because oftentimes they aren't even like just moving around normally, they can actually That's odd. Anyways, as I was saying, oftentimes they aren't, or not necessarily often, but they can frequently just be like rolled up into a little ball, and then they unfold and activate once you become their target. So you can't really very easily deal with them with stealth attacks, sneak attacks, and stealth and shooting from a distance. Ah. There you are, Nimhi. I assume. No, you're just a regular frostbite spider. Lydia, please do not walk into the path of my arrows. But if there's one frostbite spider here, there's probably more. Is that Nimhi? I think that's Nimhi. Nope. Regular frostbite spider again. Oh, and there's another one. Bones. Tripping over everything. Oh, this looks like a boss fight chamber. This is where we're gonna find Nimhi. Drop down from that ceiling up there, I'd bet. Yep. There's the arrow. That is huge. Why are you so big? The hitbox to search it. Oh, did Lydia break it by paralyzing it right at the last moment? Great. Well, that's annoying. Nimhi probably had some decent loot. At the very least, a bunch of frostbite venom. Salonia. We've been settled with some researchers who can't go 4 steps without examining something, and they fight about as well as you'd think, probably worse. Strom at least has some magical competence, but none of them can swing a sword. Urge and Crag seem to be up to something, so I'll have to keep an eye on them, but Stubbs assures me they're trustworthy. Alethius. What was that quest? Recover Strom's journal. Okay, and I assume... Oh, I could just go right in. But I'm not gonna go right in yet, because our mission here was, for now, just to kill the spider. I imagine Calselma may have more quests for me deeper within Truan Zell. So I'm not going to go delving in there just yet. Rather, I'm going to get entrance to his museum and use that to help the Thieves Guild, to help Carlia. Whee!
The artifacts I've discovered in Nashuan Zell will make history one day.
I've killed Nimhi.
You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, it is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile.
I found this expedition journal.
Oh, really? This looks like someone from Stauben's little group. A brave scholar, but not very wise. If you find Stauben, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though. What? Oh, goodbye.
Alright, now reselect that and go into the Dwemer Museum. And now we can do this legally. Don't have to worry about getting caught.
What a waste. There must be 1,000 men out there. Yeah. Calselmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research.
Okay, I do have to pick that lock.
Never seen anything quite like that.
My keys don't just straight up open it. The key only opened the main door. For once, I actually believe Lydia when she says she's never seen anything like that. Stone of Baron Zaya. I need to look up a list of which stones of Baron Zaya are only available once. Because I think there are a few that if you fail to collect them, you just can't get them. Okay, it's only the one in the Dark Brotherhood quest line that you have to get as soon as you have the opportunity, because otherwise it can get just locked. Dang it. Didn't want that. Nothing worthwhile in there. This is a good place to keep in mind for if I get a Bedlam job in Markarth. Although actually maybe not, because Dwemer stuff is super heavy. The real trick with Bedlam jobs is to just find one single item that's just insanely valuable. I don't like that there's just gasoline sitting openly on the floor. Who am I hearing? Who are they? Okay. What's in here? Spider control rod? Kind of want to steal that, but at the same time I'm here for something else right now.
What was that?
Who are you? What?
What you want, huh?
I'll kill you if I have to.
Who is this gentleman? Was it because I activated the valve that he got angry, or is he just an enemy no matter what? That activates that trap. Alright, you all shouldn't be enemies. Right? Nope.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
You caught me, I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Why? Why? What? Was it trespassing? I was given the key. I was told I was allowed to be in there. Was I misled?
I run the forge now. Kind of scary.
Was it because I stole the hammer on accident? What's the value on the hammer? Let me look and see if the hammer's value is 5 gold. It is. Did they actually arrest me because I accidentally stole the hammer and then returned it immediately? Okay, well, it looks like the wizard's guards are enemies no matter what. I'm gonna quick save here. Just because I want to see if this is actually trespassing. Okay, you're gonna try to attack me no matter what. So yeah, it looks like I'm not supposed to be back here. And this is actually thievery. Right, now is the city guard gonna... Okay. So I have to kill you too. See, he didn't show up as an enemy earlier when the wizard's guard did, so I'm not sure if I have to kill him, but I think I do. I'm assuming that's the way I need to go. Yeah. Alright. And for some reason, even though I had the keys to this place...
What do you think this is?
Well, actually, I didn't have the keys to this place until after I... God damn it, Lydia. Gotta stop being so loud. No one has a lot of health. Oh, it's one of these traps. Is there a valve I could have activated to kill them off with it? Down here, maybe? Doesn't look like it. That's a shame. If I recall correctly, those things turn into spinning blades. Very dangerous. Not fun. This... doesn't seem safe. I see. I could just whirlwind sprint it. Immediately. See, this is why we're doing the Thieves Guild quest line, so that we can get the skeleton key. Skeleton key makes lockpicking just so much less tedious. Dang it. That was not worth it. Oh, this valve is probably what activates that. Can't lift this skeleton. Oh, wow. Oh. I did not realize that I was actively taking damage. At least the gas isn't explosive. This seems to be the way I actually need to go. But now I'm wondering what those toxic gas hallways are. Oh.
Someone there?
Yeah, Lydia is. She's terrible at stealth. Lydia. How am I missing? That's the wizard that's being guarded. Your employer's dead. You have no reason to keep doing what you're doing. Wait, could I have used this to... Oh, that would have been so much more fun. Now I'm disappointed that I didn't see that. There should be nobody else in here, right? Alright, I have the paper. I have to find charcoal, I assume. There it is. Uh-oh.
Is someone there?
What was that?
What was that? Now you're mine.
Let them just fight Lydia. Meanwhile, I will just sneak around and exit unseen. And they will think that it was just her up there. That is a nice view. And then Lydia just teleports out here. Handy. I want to see if this can activate a pressure plate. that paralyzed corpse that we can potentially drag down, though it'll take a while. Because I have to know what this hallway does. Okay, that's not heavy enough. So I could make Lydia wait on it. But in case there are, like, Dwemer constructs or whatever, I want her to be able to draw their attention. So we'll just take this paralyzed corpse. Whee! There we go. Bunch of guards died in here. Okay, there really wasn't anything that interesting or noteworthy in that hallway. What was the point? Like, that's a cool, interesting trap hallway and all. I don't think I've seen that anywhere else in any other Dwemer ruins. Why was it? Why did it not actually do anything? Anyways, why are you hostile to me now? Also, why do these guards have so much health? I'm just gonna do the same thing I did before and let Lydia handle it. And hopefully the rest of the guards throughout Markarth are not hostile.
I have to wonder.
Good.
What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards?
Well, good luck, Lydia. I believe in you.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet.
Maybe I shouldn't believe in her. Lydia? are still fighting. Are they just, like, bringing Lydia down, forgetting about her when she goes down and walking away, and then... There we go. That one I was able to take out in 2 hits. Why did the other ones have so much health? Well, anyways, they've been dealt with now. So now Lydia can come along.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
And now we can go back to Winterhold. Return to Enter.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
The mages don't let us go in the colony. They said it's not safe in there.
Back, eh? And how was our friend Caselmo?
This should help you translate Gallus's journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
It's quite a tale.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Thank you, Enter.
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me, you can
We must
find me
hasten
in
to
the
Riften
college.
before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild.
Gallus's journal mentioned the Twilight Sepulchre.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Why does it require that type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves and temples, it just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
I'd understand better if less mystery was involved.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Very well, we do it your way for now.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
I'll put it to good use.
If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social.
Nightingale Blade is really good. Whoops, did not mean to do that.
Down to business, eh?
Well, that seems a good place to end this episode for YouTube. So, to the people on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit every button you can find on YouTube. I won't see you in the next one because I'm looking at a webcam, but if you choose to watch it, you'll see me in the next one. Farewell.